Hey, hi friends. Let me introduce myself. I am Chetan Fulwar. I am working as an automation engineer in IT industry. So, as per my experiences in the recent interviews and as per my experience in projects, so I will show you a few basic few basic points, or we can say few basic questions question and answers with the explanation that usually asked in the automation testing interviews. So the first one is like whenever we create a it's just a normal Java class, okay, and this question are related to Selenium with Java language. So why we are doing this, whenever we start with the automation, the first step that we perform is system.setProperty. Okay, and sometimes you might the interviewer might ask this question like why we need to do this like system.setProperty. So on answer for this question is like whenever we will try to create an object of this Chrome driver, okay, Chrome driver class. So it will actually interact with this, the system will interact with the browser, the Chrome browser, and if this property is not set in the system, so in that case the system will not get the executables because it is an executable. So I will just comment it and we'll see, we will get one exception over here. Like I will go to this stack trace of this test engine. Okay, you can see java.length illegal state exception, the path to driver executable is not found, like we can say. So you have to you have to understand like why this is important. So when once we set this, we can launch our browser, or the alternate way of doing this, we can set it as a environment variable. That is a one-time activity. You just need to put this as a key, and the value will be the path of this chromedriver.exe. But this is not advisable. Now question is why? Because our Chrome browsers updates frequently. So if we do that, like you need to maintain that file, update it. So over here there are other techniques, like we can either we can use some WebDriver manager for keep updating our chromedriver.exe, or we can put it on in our framework. So that's why that is not advisable. Or if you are working on a VMs or some testing servers, so at that time you don't need to go on that VM's environment variable and set the environment variable every time. So that is why setting up from the environment variable is not advisable. Testers choose this way to to set property and initialize our driver.